Morning, how we doing? Door closed, got a budgie outside. We've got a roof gutter. It's basically just a bird sitting there chirping away. Either that or I'm doing a very good impersonation and not moving my lips. Wednesday, Wiley. Short working week for me. Was in the last couple of days, I'm off the next couple. So, right, shave. Razor, what are you using today? I'm using a Blackland Blackbird. This is the polished version. 3-piece razor, non-adjustable, handle screws off. 2-piece head, got the base plate and top cap. And the blade going in there is a Polsilver Super Iridium, and this will be its 4th use. So there's the blade loaded up, base plate on, and just screw the 3 of them together. There's a little bit, and I mean there is a marginal amount of overhang on this blade exposure on the razor. There's a little bit of overhang at the edge, which you've got to be aware of because you can't really see it. It's quite easy to get a bit too close under the nose, under the ears, and take a lump out. So that's that. Sorry about that. There's a parcel delivery all my good lady has. Have no clue what it is. It's a big tube, so it's not a brush. Right, where are we? Brush for today. 34mm RazoRock F400. The black pliss or not, synthetic. Bit of a big beastie, but we're not going to run out of lather with that. It knocks the lather up dead easy. It's such a big brush, it's a pleasure to use. And the soap for today, Wickham's Parma Violet. It is Parma Violet sweets. I remember them as a kid. I used to get my little tubes, little purple sweets. It is Parma Violet. I threw half a teaspoon of water in, just to give the brush something to go for. So I'll get that on. So just give it half a dozen shakes, just to get the excess water out. We need more, we can soon get that sorted out. So yeah, short week this week. I had loads of holidays to take, so before the end of our leave year, so thought I'd use some this week to get rid of some. Got some next month as well. I'm still carrying a week forward to next year. So. Just hitting the tub nice and hard, as you can see. So how have I spent my day so far? Well, I've watched one film so already today. Just finished watching Bohemian Rhapsody, and we will go for a binge watch day with 1 or 2 of the films, maybe. We shall see. So hump day, Wednesday, on the way downhill the weekend. That's got all the soap out the plug, not the tub. And we've got a nice load at the top of the knot, which will get painted on. Wickham's vegetable soap, no towel, no vanillin, nothing nasty. Right, this is such a big brush. I'm just dipping in some water. I've got in the bowl and painting the water in. It's playtime over for the kids in the school. All I'm doing here is basically painting water in until I can almost see my skin through the lather. Just about there. It's the same method that Chris from Another Cut Above uses, and it works every time for face lathering. You can see the size of the brush when it's splayed out. It actually covers your whole cheek. This technique is not the fastest for making a lather, however it does give you rich, thick, dense, voluminous lather. So yeah, other methods are quicker, but you can see the lather on the face there is pretty bloody good. And before we go any further, quick slip of coffee. Soap doesn't even taste too bad, but it's down a little bit of coffee. So, okay. So, Blackland Blackbird, the Polsilver Super Iridium on its 4th use. This razor has yet to give me a bad shave. For non-adjustable, this is probably in one of my top razors for non-adjustable razor. I would say, in all honesty, I find it very comfortable, very well made. There's a brass version of this going to be available in a few weeks' time, I believe. I don't know whether it's going to come as a complete kit with the close with the safety bar and the open comb. Both base plates are up and the stand. I hope he does it that way. Just sells a whole lot as a one. Top cap, 2 base plates, handle, stand. The photographs I've seen on social media, it looks quite nice in the brass. That's if brass razor is your thing. This soap is sweet. If we look at the scent profile line, there's rose, hyacinth, dry wood, and one or two other scents in it. Okay, just a memory card issue. So, I changed cards twice because the second card didn't work either. So hopefully I'll get to finish the shave with the camera running. Okay, quick feel around. Yeah, Wickham's, plenty of slickness. For a non-tallow soap, it is absolutely top notch. If you haven't got a Wickham's in your den, try one. Seriously, it is that good. No water. The lather hasn't dried out from the brush. It's just sitting there. And good to go. Yeah, the Blackland should be available in brass if you like brass razors. I think it looks quite nice actually in brass. From the photographs I've seen online. Like I said, it comes as a complete razor with both base plates. Could almost be a one-stop shop, because then you'd have all the options. Oh, no more camera beeps. Don't know how I managed to fill a 32 gig card up in 10 minutes. But we shall see what the result is when I get into the computer. That's a small budgie off the gutter. There's a big flying budgie going past now. Copter on the way to a rig, on the way back to Aberdeen from a rig. Nice gut in it. Have you got all your Valentine's requests into your beloved? We're doing about Valentine's Day. Drop of soap, not more soap. So far, touch wood. And my intention for this year is to use what I've got. I don't intend, unless something miraculous comes on the market. I should be sticking with the stock of hardware and software that I've got. Okay, I'm going to face wash with the Wickhams. As you can see, it's nice and peaky, Twin Peaks. But before we do that, oh, it's still warm. I'll face wash with this, then we'll come back with the post shave. So, see you in a minute. Okay, a few blood spots, well, a couple of rinses with warm water and particularly chilly Scottish water. I've got Alum block. With the face wet. trick with alum is to put it on, leave it, and then wash it off. Maybe because it tastes pretty horrible. Maybe because it tightens the pores up. Makes like you've had nips and tucks behind the ears, or feels like it anyway. The skin just gets really tight. But it's done its job. So, my DIY witch hazel. I'm not even going to bother with a hand job today. Well, hey, thank you very much. You've been a lovely audience. I'm just going to spit straight on the face. But thank you. How many more double entendres can I get into this section of the video with a working SD card? Sorry, made me chuckle. Okay, that's the witch hazel done. Next, I'm going to go for smelly stuff and then balm. So smelly stuff, Kenneth Cold Black. This is an original bottle, it isn't a new one. God knows how old it is, but it's only been opened a few months. But this time, for the first pass or application, I'll spray it into the hand so the alcohol has a chance to evaporate before hitting the skin. But the alum block has done its job quite nicely there. And I'm going to finish off with L'Oreal Men Expert Birch Sap Balm. Quite thin, it's nowhere near as thick as a lot of balms. It goes in quite quick. And here we go. One shave, 3 memory cards. Flash, see if you can do a shave on 25 memory cards, that is. One shave, 3 memory cards, one knock at the door, a couple of budgies, some double entendres, and a cup of coffee. Okay. What do we use today? Wickham Parma Violet. It is the scent of the sweets. With that we used a 34mm RazoRock F400 with a black Polsilver knot, synthetic knot. The Razor Blackland Blackbird, 3-piece, non-adjustable, and in there with a Polsilver Super Iridium on its 4th use. And we polished off post-shave with a bit of alum, which I wasn't expecting to use. Some witch hazel, Kenneth Cold Black, and L'Oreal Men Expert. So, hopefully I can get all these segments edited together and get something workable out of it, so I haven't just wasted my time shaving when I could have knocked out a damn sight quicker. But thank you very much. That's it, we're done. Thanks for watching. Any comments, leave them below and I'll reply or like, or I'll do try and get to all the comments, and we'll see you in the next shave. So, bye for now.